Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. I got a really quick one for you today. As you can see, I have this architectural space and there is no sun coming through the glass. I have a glass shader applied to the panes, but there's no sun coming through the glass. That's a pretty common problem, and there's a really simple solution for that. If you actually check it with the path tracer, you know that this should be behaving like this. And as another note, I would recommend using path tracing to really check how your lit mode should be. So what is the solution for that? So before I show you that, I want to show you how I set this up and what I used, because that's very important. So launching just a regular 5 project, we all launched that. And then I selected architecture and ArcViz. And the reason why I'm showing you that, and it's very simple, is because depending upon which one of these you select, it's going to have different settings and they're going to behave differently. So for architecture, I'm going to select that, ArcViz, okay, create the project. And once you create the project, you're going to come to the new level, and you can create a new level however you want to do it. But I chose the interior. The reason why I chose interior is I want to take advantage of some of these new starter materials that they have in there, specifically the glass, because I want to really test out the glass. And depending upon what you're doing, if you're doing an exterior scene, you can start with an exterior level. If you're doing a bake scene, you can select the interior light mask, which is kind of set up for baking. So that's what I did. And I selected, I believe, one of these simple material, this glass material here. And we can check that with the path tracing here. So we can see there's glass here. And I'm going to open it up and show you. So everything is normal, right? Basic glass, simple parameters. Okay, good to go. You apply it and then no sunlight. Here's how you fix that. So what you do is select your glass, which I have mine labeled glass, and I'd highly recommend when you're working in scenes to really label things, because it makes finding your objects a lot easier. So what you want to do is select glass, and then in the details panel type in shadow, right? Because we need to fix the shadow issue. What's actually happening is that in reality, this glass is casting shadow, right? And so you can see if I move it, I get my sunlight, right? But if I place it here, what it's doing is it's casting shadow, right? It's not letting light through. So the way you fix that is, after you type in shadow, right here in the light mask settings, it says shadow indirect only. Check it. Oops, let me check that. And then there we go. And so now we have the sunlight coming through our mullions as it should be. I don't know why it's set up like this, but that's just the way it is, I guess. This seems to be the solution that I found out to work the best for real-time ray tracing, not baking, kind of all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's pretty simple. So again, what you want to do is select your glass, and again, I'll just type it in shadow, type in shadow under your details panel, and this is going to pop up right at the top, and it's called show indirect only, and check it on. And now you have your sunlight coming through, and I can check that against the path tracer, and then I know I'm good to go. And this is usually how I start my scenes. I try to match path tracing as much as possible, and I have a video tutorial on the path tracer, which I'll put in the description for this video, so you can check that out. But yeah, that's the simple fix, guys. So hope this helps someone out. Just let me know if you have any other questions. Be happy to help. All right, guys, have a good day.